guys, welcome back. As you can see, we are in a different location, kind of. Still my office, still where I do all my recordings, only we're on the ground because this bad boy is huge. Absolutely huge. And this is just a box. Obviously, we have to build it. So yeah. My husband bought me this. He did buy it a while ago, and when it first came out. So yeah, we got it from Smith's. It's absolutely heavy. He had to help me carry this upstairs. But yeah, it's time. It's time. We need to open it. And we need to play. That's all I'm gonna say.
Hey guys, welcome back. We're going to do a building of the Monster High Haunted High School. I won't lie, this ends really sadly. And you'll see why. So, it's just me emptying the box, getting all the rubbish out. You get stickers with it, which I haven't put together yet. I've kind of left it. But it is like 5 o'clock in the morning. Anyway, so this is just me putting it together. And no, it's not 5 o'clock in the morning in this video. It's like, I want to say like 9 o'clock in the morning. This was yesterday. So anyway, I'm putting it together. That's the back piece. This thing is huge and it's really easy to put together. Like literally everything just clips into place. So I was really happy with that. The colour's great. It's just, yeah, super easy. Can't complain about that. The details in this are so cute. Yeah. What else can I say about this? There's a little bridge there that I've just put in. Not quite sure why they have a little rope bridge, but hey, why not? Anyway, this part is the stairs, little winding stairs. They do move as well, so they can move side to side. That little pink bit underneath is Draculaura's spell area, so you've got like a cauldron, and the bit we're building now is the classroom. So yeah, that bit on top is the bit that does that little magic trick where you put the doll in the lift, and then you turn the key and she drops into her bed. So yeah, it's really sweet, and there's a little bridge that goes over it. That's the lift there. That's the lift with the cute little design. Anyway, it wasn't long until this point where I was called and we were having something to eat. So this is later, just finishing it off. What you can't see is on the other side of the room is my niece keeping me company, and yeah, she's like chatting to me throughout the whole film. But I did eventually put on the Monster High series for her because she's never seen it. I was shocked. I was like, we need to fix that right now. So she was watching that while I was putting this together. The design for the fence is really cute as well. It's like this intricate filigree kind of design, and it's at this point I realised I'm missing a piece and I can't find it. So I start opening the remaining boxes, putting the other things together, like the tables, the little cafeteria food area, but I cannot find this part anywhere. It is literally a seat, so I can't use one of the seats. So yeah, this is what I was talking about. I've got the back of the seat, I've got the legs for the seat, but I don't have the physical seat. I've looked everywhere. I thought maybe it's going to be with these little bits. It's not. So that was disappointing. And yeah, it's a bit frustrating. I've emailed Mattel, but I genuinely don't think they're going to do anything about it. I don't think I was rude or anything in the email. I just basically said that he's bought this at full price. I don't want to return it. I literally would just like a replacement part because it's missing. It's not a retail problem. It's a manufacturing thing. And I would very much like just a replacement part sent out. So hopefully that can get sorted, but I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna hold my breath on that one. I won't lie, it's really annoyed me. But yeah, because I feel like they're just gonna say take it back to where you bought it, but he bought it months ago. It's past the return date or thing like that, so I'm not actually 100% sure to do. Either way, I've emailed Mattel. I've asked for a replacement part. We'll see. So I did get an email from Mattel. I haven't got, like, it's the whole thing that they sent me, but I cut off their name. But yeah, they've basically said, let me move so you can see. Yeah, so it's the Haunted High School playset. Thanks for reaching out. Sorry. But they can't send a replacement because they don't ship to my region, the UK. They don't ship to the UK, which is really weird because obviously Mattel Creations, same company, you can buy and ship to the UK. You can literally buy dolls off them and they ship it to the UK. So that's a bit confusing. But oh, sorry, no, I've just noticed it does say their parts sales services are unable to ship to your unavailable in your region. But yeah, the Mattel US ship to the UK. So what they've said is they've basically recommended that I contact the shop that I bought it from, so Smith's, and ask what their policy would be. So yeah, that I guess would be the next step, to contact Smiths and see if there's anything they can do. But then they said if there's nothing that they can do, contact them again, and we'll take the next steps. I don't know what the next steps would be, but yeah, I guess we'll go from there. Hey, so I have an update. I emailed Smiths and they emailed back. Sorry, let me move myself. Yeah, so this is what they emailed. If you want to pause and read it, that's fine. But yeah, it was literally, I just emailed them pretty much saying the same thing. Like, I got it for my birthday. My husband bought it in May. And I have the receipt if you want me to provide that. Just all that jazz. Don't want a refund. Love this thing. Love the high school. Just want a replacement part. Like, literally don't want a refund. And they asked, like, they replied, I think within the hour, and it's a Sunday. So yeah, that was, I won't lie, that was a bit impressive for me, because their website says customer service is not closed on a Sunday, but hey, they replied. Anyway, they did send an automated one that was just like, here's confirmation that we've received your email. This is your case number, I think it was called. Either way, and then they replied with this. So yeah, it just asks for as much details as you can send, and then at the bottom it just says, like, obviously if it's damaged or sharp, don't use it. And then it goes on to say, like, they'll do their best to obviously fix the problem, but they can't guarantee it, which I understand. So I'm hoping for the best, that they can sort it. But like I said in the previous update, Mattel was like, contact Smiths, see what they can do. And then if they can't do anything, contact us again. So let's see what happens. I'm gonna reply with everything they've asked, because I can provide all of this. So I'm actually really glad that I keep all the receipts, take photos and stuff. And even the they were like, if you've got a video to show what part's missing, done. I have it on here. I'll just send it. And I do like the fact that they've said, do not include images, videos of persons or children. No problem whatsoever. So yeah, I'm gonna do that now. Okay, so we did have an update from Smiths. They got back to me. We had a few, like, back and forths. So they were so nice. They were very much just like, what's the code? What's the product? What's missing? How many of them are missing? All the details. Asked all the right questions. So that's great. Unfortunately, they did message back just saying that there's nothing that they can do, unfortunately, and obviously it's disappointing, but they can't replace it. But they did say they're happy to offer me a £30 gift card if I'm happy to keep it, and I did accept. We have, so they did send it me, because I'm more than happy to keep the playset. It's just one piece that's missing, and it's not the end of the world. This journey has not finished. Okay, so obviously, like they said, they can't replace it, but obviously in the previous email from Mattel, they said to contact them if nothing can be done from the stores, and they would take the next steps. So I'm thinking, okay, the store can't replace the part, but they have obviously offered me the gift card. but I'm gonna still message Mattel to see what their next steps would be. So I messaged and asked, following your instructions, I emailed the store, they can't get the piece for me, what's the next steps? And they emailed back today. They emailed back with this. So, like I said, I have taken the person's name off of the bottom, but yeah, this was the chain, their message, and if you want to pause to read, you can, but it's just them saying, take it back to the store and get a full refund, request it to be refunded. Even though I've already said to them, I don't want a refund, I literally just want this small bit. So now that that's done, my husband did say, why don't you contact people who 3D print and see if they can print you off a piece? Funnily enough, he knows someone who has a 3D printer. So we're going to contact him and see if there's anything he can do. So yeah, that's happening. Okay, so yeah, that's all of the updates so far. We don't have, I'm really sorry about the tumble dryer going, but I don't have the piece, I can't get a replacement piece, and we are now looking into 3D printing. But until then, I'm probably just going to put a piece of like card or something, tape it down, use it like that, and still use it because I absolutely love it. So yeah, thank you for getting to the end of this video. Bye guys.